You're watching a TGM production. There's a house.
Here's a door.
Windows 1, 2, 3, 4. Knock on the door. Turn the lock. It's Who School. The Doctor. I'm Ruby. They're the best of friends now. It's been 8 years. Travelling from one end to the other. To the past, to the present, to the future. Meeting friends, family and foes. Aliens, friends that are lost along the way. Family that were lost along the way. They go to see things they've never seen before. To do things they've never done before. All these new experiences that were being had by Ruby were also being had by the Doctor, ironically. Because this time, yes, this time, the Doctor was bored and sick and tired of doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and so decided, I want to do something new as well. He chose a planet, Elva Hat. Oh, I'll take that one. How about that? He thought, oh, that sounds nice. And it was Planet Flom. Planet Flom had never been seen before. It's like the name of a sci-fi film. Flom the Destroyer. The Doctor and Ruby were very pleased. La 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 was the sound that was being imitated and echoed over and over and over around the planet. Flom was exciting. Flom was like a scene out of Indiana Jones. Flom was like any film the Doctor had actually seen. Ironically, the only film the Doctor had actually seen was Indiana Jones, because he decided if he had to see any film, he had to see a film that was closely similar, or was also been different to his own life. Flom was a planet, desert, derelict, but had buildings and people and a lot of good cheer. Ruby thought it was odd, because it wasn't Christmas yet, but Ruby did say to the Doctor at that moment, excuse me, could you try and explain to me what day it is, what year it is? And the Doctor went, well, you know the Friends theme tune? Ruby went, what? And that was the end of that conversation, because it turned out Ruby had never actually seen a single episode of Friends, and the Doctor was like, well, even I've seen Friends, and I'm not even from planet Earth. Ruby was in its shocked and amazement that the Doctor watches TV. Ruby was personally thinking, what? You watch TV? Excuse me. How do you get the satellite signal? The Doctor says, well, I've gone park next to a satellite tower thing. Whatever they're called. I don't know. And that is where I generally get my power from. Because I sort of just hang there, watch what I want. So, come down with me. Zombie in a Bed, which is apparently a spin-off to Four in a Bed. Ruby was like, whoa. You've seen Four in a Bed? Wow, good on you. The Doctor's like, I know, give me a medal, woo. Give me a medal, give me a medal, give me a medal. The Doctor cried in a songful tune. Ruby, excuse me, can you not sing? Excuse me, can you not sing? The Doctor was rather fed up, and the Doctor was rather annoyed at the way she was moaning about his singing. He thought he was the greatest songwriter singer in the galaxy. Turned out he lost Miss the Galaxy 1982. Ruby. Yeah. She hates music due to one factor. Her name is Ruby. She's never gonna like music if she's compared to the Kaiser Chiefs. The Doctor was humming to himself one day, and they're on the planet Zom. They decided to go there for a Christmas holiday, and he went, "How long has this been going on? How long has this been going on? How long has this been going on?" Ruby was like, "No, Doctor, no, Doctor, no, no, no. Don't start singing, especially that one." The Doctor said, "Well, what's wrong with that? We're on a holiday, right? Generally a holiday. There is no evil villain on this site." Bang! All of a sudden, a Dalek, a Cyberman, a Suntaran, the Candyman, of all people, the Candyman, all turned up at the door. Ruby was like, "Whoa, whoa, what's going on?" She runs off. "Ricky, Doctor, come." The Doctor's like, "I thought I defeated the Candyman, actually. So what's he doing here?" "I'm the Candyman. I'm back. I'm now just covered in Werther's Originals. Yeah. I know, right? Yeah. I brought with me some backup because no one can destroy me this time, especially on the planet Zom, where nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens." You know what? The Doctor said. That is true. Nothing ever happens on Zom. National Wear a Green Sock Day was like 4 months ago, and it was like that was it. National Wear a Green Sock Day, where you get fined up to 80 quid for not wearing a green sock. I mean, I remember someone, years ago, the Doctor said, they came to this planet, right? And Ruby's like, what happened next then? And he says, well, it was wear a green sock day, but they got sidetracked by the green sock because they thought, I don't actually own a green sock. And they wore green jogging bottoms, green leotard, and green necklace. And, don't ask me why, they decided to get a permanent green tattoo of the 4-leaf clover from the island in the earth. Ruby's like, "Excuse me, you have a tattoo parlour on Zom?" And the Doctor's like, yeah. Because they're a civilization at least. Pirates, space pirates, fly and do all that. You know what I mean? Ruby's like, yeah. Actually makes more sense now. The Doctor and Ruby had a cracking time on Zom, and they had a conversation with the TARDIS. But this time, because they've been on Zom long enough, the magic powers of Zom kicked in. The TARDIS spoke once more. "Hello, darling. Hello." The Doctor's like, "Excuse me, why are you talking to me? This is a little bit unnerving, that's first. Second of all, I thought you were supposed to be a woman." "Well," the TARDIS replied, I had a cold last Tuesday, right? Do you remember when we got all wonky wonky? I tried to have a word of the original, and I tried to have a lemon zest drink. Didn't work. Tasted awful," said the TARDIS. The Doctor looks in amazement, and so does Ruby, as they have no idea what to say next. The Doctor pulls the lever, and off they go. The planet Zom had had 4 days with the Doctor and Ruby. 4 whole days. As the TARDIS was mid-air, the voice said, "Right, Doctor, my magic's fading. Gotta go. Look after me." All of a sudden, the Doctor fell out of control. Ruby fell out of the TARDIS. "No! Ruby! No. Luckily, out of nowhere, somehow, and the Doctor couldn't work out why, and neither could anyone else, she fell, Ruby, onto a plastic, right, TARDIS type colour flying carpet, like that one out of Aladdin, yeah? the doctor was out of his mind trying to save the TARDIS. He heard a knock on the door. Knock, knock. It's me. And the doctor said, sorry, I'm trying to not die here. What do you mean? It's me. Who are you? Oh, it's me, Ruby, Ruby. What? The doctor cries. I thought you were dead. It makes no sense, the doctor said in amazement. Ruby, Ruby did not look phased at all. And it was then, because of all this traumatic experience, and the doctor did not want to care, the doctor says to Ruby, Ruby, where do you want to go? And Ruby, Ruby replied the words, I want to go home, please, sir. I know I've had fun and all, but I just want to spend like 8 weeks at home, just so I can be with my friends, my animals, my family, me money, me chings, me cosh, me bang, me wallop, me all sorts, me mucker. And the doctor went, fair enough, just fair enough. I give you all the respect you so gratefully and wellly deserved. There, Ruby, Ruby. But I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you in the future. I'll see you in the past. Just let me know by a signal, and I'll come and get you.